What is up, guys? Welcome to my channel. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you're not, welcome back and give this video a thumbs up. In this video, I'll be doing some Christmas crafts and decoration, and I'll be decorating this back wall behind me, so stay tuned. So now I'm about to head to Dollar Tree and pick up a couple things. I already have construction paper and I already have paint, so I'm gonna pick up some popsicle sticks, some pipe cleaners, and a couple other things that you guys will see at Dollar Tree. I thought I had construction paper at home, but I didn't, so I had to run to Ollie's and get some construction paper. As you guys saw, I did have to pick up a couple things to make all these crafts, and these are all the things that I got that you might not have seen in the clip. So first, the things that I got from Dollar Tree, I got this ornament sign. It's just blank that you can just paint it. These little Christmas trees that I'm also gonna be painting. This white paint, because I was running out of the white paint that I already have, which I was running out of it, so I got this, and this is also gonna be for these popsicle sticks. Because they didn't have any regular wooden ones, they had colorful ones, and this is the only ones I could get. And if I don't need colors like purple or orange or yellow, I'm just gonna use this white to paint over them. And I also got these streamers that I'm gonna be using to hang some of the stuff and use for some of the crafts as well. Also, I went to Ollie's, and I only got one thing from Ollie's because that's all I needed. I got this Crayola construction paper, which is the construction paper that I needed, and I just got it from Ollie's. As you guys did see all those things that I had to get, here are the things that I already have that I'm going to be using. Like, first, I realized I actually had 2 sets of these paint brushes. I have 2 sets of these. Of course, I have all my paint. I still have my Mod Podge in there, which I don't think I'm going to be using this for this project, but I actually might, because I do have a couple wood things, and I could just kind of gloss it over, so I might use that. Also going to use hot glue gun if I need it, because I do have... made a mess. I do have tape, and I also have Elmer's glue stick, so I might be using that. And I did just make a mess with this water, but I do have water that's going to be used for the paint and the paint brushes. One thing that I forgot to tell you guys that I'm going to be using is scissors, which of course is going to be for my construction paper, and also this, what's this actually called? Curling ribbon, so it's going to be used for that. I'm going to show you a couple of the things that I'm going to be making. This is just a scroll of kind of all of it. And right there, you're going to see that this is where it's kind of the inspiration of all of it came from. How I'm going to get these trees and the ornaments hung up. I got that idea from that image right there. And I'm going to be making a bunch of those other crafts as well. To start off my crafts, the first thing I did was write out what I was going to be writing on my ornament sign. And then I was going to go ahead and go paint over it. For my little tree, since there were 8 of them, I decided to spell out December and write a letter on each one. I was going to paint them red and green so it would look kind of like a better theme, and I did some polka dots on that as well. After writing everything out, I went ahead and got to painting. I didn't want to add too much because I wanted to be able to see what I was going to be writing, but overall I did have to add quite a bit so that it would look even and that I could cover the whole sign. I tried to do the same for my trees by not adding too much of thick layers so I could see my letters. And I also did these red and green, and they kind of went in a pattern. And later on, as you guys are going to see, I add polka dot to give a little bit of like ornaments and a little bit more decoration to each tree. The ornament sign came out pretty nice, and it was a simple design, and it definitely spoke on the Christmas spirit.
Next, I got out my popsicle sticks and hot glue gun and started on my wreaths and popsicle sticks. I did my wreaths first, and I just broke up the sticks first. That was the first thing I did. And then later on, you guys are going to see me hot gluing them and shaping them, and later on painting. I ended up doing the same process for the candy canes, where I shaped all the popsicle sticks and then later on hot glued and painted them.
Okay guys, so as you did see, I did finish my candy canes, my wreaths, my Christmas tree letters, and my ornament. And honestly, I think everything turned out pretty well. I'm really happy with my ornament and my letters. The hot glue situation that did come out it looked kind of more messy than it should, so it's not as neat as everything else. But I do like the other things. And now I'm about to start doing the Christmas theme chain / garland. It's really not a garland, but it's like, it looks like a chain, as you guys already saw. And I'm just going to be using this tape and these scissors. And we're just about to go ahead and get started with that. So now that I got all the paper out, all I got to do is separate my reds and my green. Now that I got all my reds and greens out, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the paper.
After cutting the paper, I went ahead and started the process of making the chain, which did take a while, but it was still pretty fun. And one tip I'll tell you, if you cut the paper more evenly, you'll get a neater chain. I did learn that the hard way.
So guys, here's the finished chain, and I didn't use all the paper, but it is long enough just to cover that like back top wall right there. And no, I didn't use all the paper. That's only because I didn't need as much as I thought I did. But everything is done now. My wreaths are done. My candy canes are all done. So are my Christmas trees that I painted. They're all done, and so is the ornament. That's done too. So you guys are gonna see what it all looks like hung up right over there in the next clip. One thing that I did forget to mention is getting these streamers to stream everything up. So now you guys are gonna see that. Guys, I'm completely done, and if you guys are ready for the reveal, in 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, that is all for this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below which craft was your favorite, and thank you so much for watching this video. See you guys in the next one.